I'll be so glad when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
I'll be so glad when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
Just wanna lie down.
I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
Just wanna lie down.
I wanna lie down, baby. I wanna lie down.
Just wanna lie down.
I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
Just wanna lie down.
Oh, what got the matter, baby? Yeah, I can't see.
Well, I can't see.
Oh, what got the matter, baby? Yeah, I can't see.
Well, I can't see.
Know the sergeant and the driver's both is down on me.
Put it down on me.
Know the sergeant and the driver's both is down on me.
Put it down on me.
Just chop your corner like I chop mine.
Well, I chop mine.
Just chop your corner like I chop mine.
Like I chop mine.
Well, you won't be worried when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
You'll never be worried when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
Lord, yeah.
All right, Keisha, we're doing the 4th Ward tour.
Freeman Town.
Okay.
So this is an organic experience,
Okay.
meaning there's no set agenda.
Mm-hmm.
We're just looking at the neighborhood economy, different historic sites,
Okay.
and soaking up the spirit of Freedman Town.
Right.
So we can take it and do what we need to do when we leave.
Right.
Also, get shots of gentrification.
Right. Right.
They only have control on people who sign up to be a part of the corporation, which is how the birth certificate.
She's right down the block from the library. She's doing a little tour. Freedman's Town, historical event. Historical place here in Houston. Got some gentrification going on here. Townhomes and some of the new age housing going on here. Some of the white folks going through the hood for their tour. Put them on camera like they looking at us. So now we're on Valentine Street right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are ways. Like I said, I'm still learning about it. Just set up a business. Once you set up a business, that's definitely a big step. That's a whole other industry.
So are you guys from this area, or you grew up in around this area, or no?
No,
But you grew up learning about this.
no, that's the thing. Unless you live here, we don't know about it.
Wow.
That's the problem.
Wow.
It has such a rich history.
Right.
Like, this is the first black neighborhood in Houston.
Wow.
It was our Black Wall Street.
Wow.
It was a race riot,
Here.
federal race riot.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
So this will be considered like Atlanta's Auburn Avenue, where Martin Luther King, his house and all the businesses was at.
Right, because this is they consider it a historic district, so it's supposed to be protected.
Okay.
It's supposed to be protected.
Okay.
But as you can see, all these developers, what kind of protection is that?
Right.
Brother knows about the labyrinth, man.
Okay.
Yeah, basically here, this is a labyrinth that was built by Reginald Adams.
Okay.
And basically, once you walk the path, it's a good meditation,
Wow.
exercise. And a lot of these labyrinths were originated in ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet.
Okay. So we're gonna walk the path, and can you just expound on a little bit of information that you know about it? So you walk the path, and
Yeah, you basically think it's just you clear your head,
okay,
and it's about just taking the path.
okay. And who created this?
Reginald Adams.
Reginald Adams.
They have I want to say it's a labyrinth society or something like that.
Brother Cedric on the path.
On the path.
Yeah. My Snapchat. Hold on.
Gotta go this way.
Yeah, walk the path.
Oh, I don't know.
Houston has a lot of rich history that we have no idea about. This is why we out here, so we can bring in information to the people. It's right down the block from the library. A meditation path right here in the heart of Freedman, Houston.
Focus on the walk and clear your mind. Eventually you'll find the answer to whatever it is that you're searching for.
Wow. It's good information. This is well preserved and respected in the community. There's no trash over here. It's no cigarette butts, nothing like that. This is a respected area in the hood in Houston. So don't say that black people don't respect things if you put something in their neighborhood. It's not true. Walking the path, meditating. So you can walk the path online. If you can't make it to Houston. Eventually you gotta make it out here, but if you can't make it out here, you can do it online. Look at the queen, look at the young queen walking the path. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not the only one out here. There's other people walking the path too. Now, is anybody timing? This is how long it takes to walk the path? Next time I do it, I'm gonna count the steps. You wanna come out here, get some exercise? Come out here to walk the path, clear your head, meditate. I'm gonna complete it. I'm not gonna give up. Brother Cedric's almost done. Is everybody meditating? Everybody's quiet, so I guess they are. And even though it's a tight walk, but you can get by it and not bump into somebody. Yeah. All right, I think I'm almost finished. I think this is it. Oh, maybe not. Brother Cedric just keep. Oh, you have to go all the way around to all of them. Wow. All right, well, tune back in later. You got something to say?
Third eye.
Media.
Third Eye Media, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We out. We signing out. We finished. We finished. We finished. So we have.
Oh, you videos?
Yes, I am.
Oh, from Cotto Tap, I finally made this bracelet.
That's what's up. Look at it, family.
Nice.
Know what I mean?
Nice.
Get
RGB.
close up on it.
Nice, nice.
Don't forget, this isn't necessarily our logo, but Third Eye Media.
All right, there we go. We out here. So, there we go. You got it? Oh, you got to snap it?
Oh, okay. I don't know. It works.
Something, and it became so repulsive because one of the branches had the noose still on it and it had embedded itself in the tree, so they had to remove it.
Talking about that oak bridge,
So you'll see a big stump. I'm not sure what side of the tree. I think it's on that side. He said you're going to see a huge stump on the ground where that hanging tree used to be. But this is where they used to play football at. He said because it was Confederate soldiers, black Confederate soldiers buried here. That's why they didn't care about trying to respect the cemetery.
Oh man, they played football on the
They played football on the cemetery. My brother, he grew up out here.
Well, y'all, it's the way we can go walk in there. Right around the corner.
There's historic trees.
We got other ones.
Well, you know, y'all, this is what I was bringing up in the meeting. Y'all look on the other side. This is Jewish on mausoleums and whatnot. Look at the difference, y'all. These are the builders of this place here. But look on the other side. The reason why a lot of Jewish folks go over there is because they loaned a lot of the money to the so-called freed slaves. Okay, but it symbolized to me master-slave relationship. Look at it, and look at the monument. This ain't no monument to our people, y'all. To the people that exist and live here. There's funds that come from the state of Texas and from the city to upkeep a lot of this. This ain't nothing just a historical marker, but where this is Freetown, 1800s, freed slaves built this. Where is the monument? Our group can do that. To be honest with you, we can. However, we need to find the resource. We need to go out and find the historical records and know who all is tied here. Because right behind us, you can see that sign. That you got the name of Compass Bank. You know, you got Federal Home Loan of Atlanta. Monies is here. It's here. However, you also got money that goes to here every year? Every year to upkeep this. So I think we can get together, talk to Mayor, because you can get it through him, I'm pretty sure. Mayor Sylvester Turner, tell them what plans we got for this.
See, this is why it's so important to get this stuff on camera, because how many people drive by here every day and have no idea what the information you just dropped. So this is why we're here, to try to get this stuff information on camera so that people can see it, know it, and take value to it.
Are we sure this is a Confederate burial ground?
That's what the brother told me.
Black Confederate
out here, yeah.
But it definitely said though it is black. And that's
I just want to confirm before I start talking crazy about the space.
That's what I say, man. You know, we have Asada Richards. She said she can pull up all kinds of histories and stuff like this, man. We just need to know where to begin and actually this is black people land, y'all. Anywhere you walk in here, however, through gentrification and all this other expansion, monies is coming from Midtown into here. How come none of the black people that lives here is not receiving or benefiting that money? And I hate to say this, but it's true. But because of people like this behind us, you got these pastors in here, they have to attend these type of meetings. How come they're not talking about putting a monument in here?
But I mean, there's no need for beefs with them at this point. They've been here.
We already know what they're about.
Yeah.
We already know what they're about.
However,
once they sign that 501c3, it's over with.
They know what, you know what I'm saying? Even the politician. You find out who the politician is in here. You don't want to look bad and tell them, man, look, we need a monument in here. You know, you got the money, you know how to access the money. Help us get the monument.
The Freedman's tour. I'm going to speak to an elder.
Yeah, this is not the black cemetery here.
This is the oldest founding cemetery. This is the founding. The Allen brothers founded Houston. They buried. John Kirby Allen is buried right over there. And his brother Augustus C. Allen. John Kirby bought the bayou over there for $5,000. Okay. Which he started Houston.
Wow. So these are the founders of the city?
The founders of the city of Houston. This is the oldest black neighborhood in Houston. Freedman Town is also the oldest because the founders are buried here.
This is the oldest
cemetery in Houston.
This is the oldest cemetery in Houston. Peace.
So where did
So
Jackie
Yeah, he co-signed.
Jack Yates buried in the oldest black.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need to go to that one. So I want to look at the condition of that one.
Let me ask you this, brother.
With
They
that.
just started cleaning ours up.
Yeah. See, that's crazy.
Why does this one look this way and we go over here and it looks that way? Be honest.
This is the oldest founder. That's the oldest Jewish cemetery. Now, at first, the Jewish had all of this, but they saw the founders was in here, so they donated this to the city of Houston. So the city take care of this, and the Jews take care of that.
So they take care of their own.
Yeah, they take care of their own.
So this is on the same.
They still bury people over there.
This is on the same property though. So this is the Jewish cemetery down there.
Yeah. At first, they didn't bury Jews in the ground. They buried them in these mausoleums in the walls. But then after a while,
This is the African American cemetery on this side.
Now, Camp Logan is farther down.
Segregation even in death.
Okay. That's when the black soldiers, they raised up because the white guy attacked the black girl.
I remember that.
Yeah, and Camp Logan, they hanged 37 black soldiers.
Yeah, I remember that.
They hang them for
That was 1917.
yeah, that was way back.
Yeah.
And so they raised up. We didn't let them. They
right.
I think they raped her, did something to her, and the black soldiers said we can't have that.
How were you able to acquire this information? Was it passed down like the oral traditions when you growing up?
Yeah, well, I've been pastoring there for 32 years. I was down there from 1977, so before the transition started happening, we had shotgun houses and weeds, and it just passed down. They told the story of what went on. And they got historical documents. We got a historical black library. Have y'all been to that?
Yeah, we just came from
yeah.
Okay.
So, brother, what's your position?
I'm a constable, chaplain for Precinct 7. The guy that got shot in the back. Precinct 7, y'all saw on TV? That was our precinct. Wow. But see, our little church bought up a lot of stuff before all of this happened.
Exactly.
Okay.
These houses, we bought all of that. All
Right.
we got the apartments over there.
Right.
That's the only way we stand, because we built over 100 of these little houses out here. But they pricing us out. What they did, they had a red line in here. They let it go down, let it go down, let it go down. And they got all the absentee landlords and bought up the property. Mayor Lanier set some aside for the elderly and for some that is low income. We got Victory Place.
Classic gentrification.
Yeah, Allen Parkway is right over there. 1,400 units over there.
Right.
It used to be 2,000, but they took some of it.
Who's the district representative in this area? Because I know you said we're in Precinct 7. Is that May Walker's, is she the constable?
She's, yes. It's the kind of split up. May Walker's part of the constable over here, and Al Rosen is part over here.
You said this here is Precinct 7?
Part of Precinct 7. It goes a long ways, man.
Wow.
Now, our city council member is a white lady.
Yeah, that's why I need to find out who in the world is she. And
why is she doing? I go down there all the time.
State representative here.
Sheila is our
It is Sheila. Oh, we're good.
Yeah,
we're good. Well, we know what we can do.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
It all adds up.
Okay, and then the white lady down in here. How you gonna represent in it?
I like it.
You know,
I don't get it.
Okay. Down city council, they Tuesdays they have where you could speak out. Wednesdays they have the vote where they but on Tuesdays that's when you speak out. I went and talked to Sylvester about we had Houston Hope where we could put Houston Hope houses was Mayor Lanier started with 90. You only can sell them for $92,000. The city give a $19,500 subsidy to buy down the all of the closing costs and stuff.
So they had a cap on how much you could sell your house for?
Yeah, I did. We built 290 in here. Those that's right. Those 10 houses there and all through here, we built some to keep some of our people out here.
Right.
But unfortunately, the taxes, after 10 years, the taxes go back. We worked out with the taxing authority, and they only could tax $92,000. But after 10 years, this house here was sold for $285,000, and he bought it for $92,000. That's two houses there.
Yep.
So we bought it for 92, sold it for 280.
After 10 years.
Yeah, after 10 years.
Because we're right downtown.
I'm telling y'all, like I said upstairs, in the next 15 to 20 years, Midtown is just gonna come in and gobble up. So you might as well get in it now and come up with something. Exactly.
Is there some way to get it for 92? No.
I wish. Not now. Not now. Not since Midtown rolls in. Not now.
You can jump over.
Well, Pastor, let me ask you something. Because
we bought up a whole lot.
Because this what I'm noticing. I'm looking at numbers, just historical markers, but do we actually have a monument, an actual monument in here for the Freedman?
In our library, that's the only thing.
That's the only thing.
We got Mayor Brown
Unacceptable.
to put 11 million in building that library.
Unacceptable. You know, since they have this, we can do the same in the black. That's right.
So that is an $11 million library in the Houston community that most people have no idea exists.
That's right. All of our schools, our historical schools, like Wheatley and Cashmere, and all of them should have kids. Because elementary,
you called it something.
They should have kids going over there.
Right. You had to say something else with that. Up there. But incubation
Brooklyn and Jerry Lawrence.
Okay. Look, let's call Isaiah there. Because like I say, we need to go up on community.
This is the Jewish cemetery, right down the block. See the difference in quality? See how the Jews take care of themselves?
And so the battle has been to preserve the bricks, to preserve the streets.
Right.
But as you can see, that's a wrap.
Right. Wow. From the 1800s, these bricks been laid. They're still here.
Right, same brick.
And they could be preserved. They could be preserved if they really wanted to.
Well, they're saying, the city's saying they want to dig them up.
Right.
And just, preserve them that way. But the residents, people who hear it, say, no, they want them in the streets, right here.
The reason why that the city wants to dig them up because we're not showing value in this.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hit this one.
They've already paved over some of it.
Yeah.
No, these are still here.
And they'll say, well, they're broken, they're loose.
Right.
So it's not even, why would you want to leave that? So they'll dig them up. And then, like you say, but the rest, we got to do better.
Right.
We have our part to play.
We have to change our value system.
We got to do better.
We value everything else except for our own.
And that's on us.
Right.
Not saying that they not, waging war, mental, spiritual, all that's true, but we still got to do better.
Yeah, go down that way. Turn. Right.
Berry bush. Blueberries.
Walking on the streets that have been paved by free slaves from 1800s here in Houston.
Right. He goes through the house every day, fixing things, repainting things, and just trying to maintain it. Because they raised 9 kids in there.
Wow. Wow. So these tracks that we're walking on right here, these covers, these are what you said, the trolley system?
Yeah, they have the trolley.
Do you know when they shut the trolleys down?
Now, the little book on Houston I have, man.
Stop right here. Can you imagine you living in this nice, beautiful white house on the corner in the 1800s and a beautiful trolley just rides right by your house every day? Can you imagine the history in that? Wow. Wow. I was just saying, like, this is the old trolley tracks right here, on the ground right here. So imagine if you lived in this beautiful white house in the 1800s, and every day a trolley walked past your house. You going from picking cotton and being a slave to living in something like this, that was a beautiful thing. That's history right there.
And we still do that to some degree.
Right.
But it's just now we don't own it.
Right.
We just go pick the cotton, the corporation, and then we go do what they own.
Exactly. Wow, this is beautiful.
So you want to see the legend of the legend of the crossroads?
Oh, wow. Thank you. Black man was successful. That's a beautiful thing.
Look, this is not too different from your hometown.
Oh, New Orleans. I don't
You
know.
said
That's what I told her. I said, I feel like New Orleans.
Fourth Ward, all this is
1218.
This is where they settled.
1218. What's the name of the street? Willow Boulevard? Wilson Boulevard?
All this is right off I-10. So they came off I-10, and it was easy. It was easy for them to settle.
Brother had a beautiful house. He was doing it up. J. Vance Lewis had a beautiful house, man. Was an attorney and a community activist. Wow. He had the trolley walk past his house, drive past his house every day. The tracks. This is a historic Freedman's town. This is what the government cares. This is how they care about your community. This is a historic Freedman's town youth center built less than 10 years ago, spring 2007. And here's what it is. A basketball goal. This is the youth center that they give for your community. And here in Houston. This is it. That's a house right there. And this is the community center right here. 2007, less than 10 years ago. You're welcome. That's where your tax dollars go to.
This is a test. This station is conducting